morning, start of day 3. Today we're going to try and target some halibut. So we're going to go up to the top of Lopper, just before the fingers area. Steiner's put us on a mark there, and then we're going to try just across the other side of Lopper by Lopper Barn. Just find a little bit of deeper water around that, and he said there should be a few around there as well. So that's our plan today. Today we've got Jamie and Phil on the boat again. So when we get out to the mark, we'll get you back to you. Right, so we just got out of the fjord, headed up towards the top of Lopper. It's flat calm out here. Lovely, we're cruising along, 21 knots, 4,000 RPM.
We're going to have it off.
Just moved up to the top of Lopper like I just said, and we're hooking a lot of fish, but we're losing a lot. Again, I mean now, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes off.
Already, John, yeah.
Yeah, both of you are in now.
James in as well, I mean. Just keep a lot of pressure on it, because all the fish we've had, we've lost so far.
Yeah, bully them up now.
Got a feeling it's probably a haddock.
I mean, I've got a spring on. It's a bit lively, you know what I mean?
Just get this up as fast as I can, keep pressure on it. There we go. Small cod. Little tiny cod. Well, at least we've got one in. I ain't blank today at the moment, but we need them 10 times that size. Well, I just come across another patch of fish. Again, it only feels small. James hooked one at the same time as me as well. But we've both got like a small perk on with a muppet on it. We're over 43, 44 metres of water now. Just coming up to the edge of the shelf, where it drops down to 60s, 70s.
Yeah, I think it's just another headache.
Another haddock.
Oh, there's that chip.
Here we go.
Not bad one, John.
We'll let this one go. Looks like it's got a little bit of weight to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dead weight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Might be a wolffish or frostman.
5 times it took to let go, didn't it? So, I thought it let go.
Take your time with it then. Keep your line over this side, don't you? All your line back up.
They're like the rock bit of Norway, isn't it?
Phil's got a fish on him out the front of the boat. Jamie's got a fish.
Ah, there you go.
James, let go. It's gone quiet all of a sudden. We ain't had nothing for a while.
I think that was
I'm on the leader now.
You're the leader.
Got a bit of weight to it. You there? Wolffish.
What's that on, Phil?
It's just a fillet of coaling. Look at that, my first wolffish. I don't even know how to pick it up.
Oh mate, look at the lashes on there.
Just gonna walk around the boat, innit?
Looks like Creighton Smith. Now you got to pick it up and hold it.
No way. I ain't touching that.
It's Phil's first ever wolffish.
What a pretty boy. Yeah, that is. Look at it. Oh, mate.
Right. I think we try and unhook this to get it back. Hold that.
Oh,
That end on the gaff. That's it. That end on its tail.
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's Phil's first ever wolffish. Look at that piece.
Look at the teeth on it.
teeth like a rub-on daisies.
A face only a mother could love.
Well, I get a decent photo of that. I just moved out to the side and up the barn now. Got a big old trawl coming along the back of us. He's fishing in 70 metres water. We're coming to the top of the barn, which is only around about 19 metres. We're in about 78 at the moment. So we're just along the edge of this shelf. Hopefully we can get some bigger cod. Just been in contact with the other boat. They've had a few small cod and a couple of dabs. They're in close trying for some halibut today. Well, I've just moved out a bit further west of Upper Barn. We're at 160 metres of water at the minute. On the last drift we was going closer in shallow water. Ideally we wanted to be out a bit deeper. So it took a while to get to the bottom and most of my line. I've got 400 gram perk on. I've got a feeling it's going to be fun to reel this up. Instead of bending the rod, just jigging it up and down.
Yeah, I'm not reeling this out.
Right, I'm in 160 metres of water on that big Norwegian perk. That's a Steiner perk as well.
Not for Phil.
400 grams. The fish is probably only about 4 ounces, but the perk weighs the rest. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's hard to tell with that big perk on it.
I get my line under there.
Bring your line around the side, Jay. When I first hooked it, it did take a bit of line, but it's not doing much now, it's just a dead weight.
A bit lumpy.
I've got about 500 foot, 150 metres, it's about 500 foot. If you keep your rod pointing away, then you're giving, yeah, at least you give me a bit of room.
A lot of water in it.
No, it's not giving much fight, it's just dead heavy weight. There's a little nod then. So we could ask for a better day, look at the weather. And look how calm it is, ain't a breath of wind, is there? Probably about halfway up now, I reckon. Well, it's nice and bright today, we can half see a long way down. What I do is when I see the fish on my lead or not, I'll aim you towards it.
Can't be too far off that.
I've still quite a bit to go yet. Pointing towards it now. Mine's been lead or not? It's a cod. Here's a cod. Alright, top 10. Right, there we go. It's first cod. Right, it's only a double, but that was 500 feet deep. Caught on a 400 gram perk. Oh, this one will be coming up at lunch anyway. And this is the perk caught in a traditional Norwegian perk. He's going to have the fun of reeling up.
Yeah.
Nearly 400 foot. We're over 123 metres now.
John picks all the good spots.
This is why people have electric reels out here.
Oh mate, you know, don't you?
Cheating.
Yeah, that's not fishing, is it?
Feel like it got much weight on it, is it just...
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's not doing much.
Nah.
It's a little bit heavy.
Right, when Phil,
Didn't do a lot, did it?
when Phil gets back up to the leader, I'll turn it back on.
Very big. It's a
Brosma,
Brosma.
isn't it?
It's a Brosma.
He's got a Brosma.
That thing, yeah.
Long way to reel up a Brosma.
Oh mate, that is not worth it one bit.
Show us a face of disappointment.
Gutted, mate, gutted.
Just took something else on the bottom there. Felt really heavy when I first looked at it, but it's not so much now. I don't know. Just take a little bit of line. Got 400 foot to bring this one up. It's just come up a little further, 120 metres now. 125. Took a little bit of line there as well.
Please be a Brosma. No, that's not. That's got a good bend. Is it fighting at all, John?
No, not really. Had a bit of a run when I first looked at it. Felt when I first looked at it, it just bent right over.
I'll sneak you out.
Definitely had a Brosma, I'll guarantee you that.
I'd love it if it is now.
Yeah. If it is a Brosma, you'll never find out.
Yeah.
Try and take a bit of line now.
Hey, like sank everybody like a redfish or something. Hey, then a link.
If it's a redfish, we'd have caught it by accident. It's out of season.
Of course we would.
I can't even see what it is because of the bloody sunlight.
Yeah, you got to
What
roll it
glares
up to your
right in your
leader.
face.
Oh yeah, you can't see anything, can you?
No. Well, there's a leader.
That's a fish. He's a Brosma.
It's not his cod.
It's two, isn't it? No, it's a bubble.
Oh, foul, it's a cod. Well, it wasn't a Brosma, I did say.
You got to be good to catch them.
To catch a fish in the tail takes real skill.
Oh, yeah, watch out, watch out. Watch out.
Got him pliers.
Yeah.
It's gone right through the roof of the tail. Yeah, it's gone back as well.
Was you got about old Phil or?
I was about 10, 12 turns up.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of weight there.
I said that about the last one.
Yeah. There's a brosman.
Yeah, there you go.
Nearly, I think.
See the bubbles first. It's a bit live there, actually. You got to watch your feet a bit cut, wouldn't you, that day?
Now it's soaked now. Having a go.
See like the reflection of the line sort of under, so you're nearly there, didn't you? It looks like leader.
Come on.
Going a bit down here, I can see it now.
Yeah, you can see it down there. Here's a cod this time.
Look at that, mate.
Baby one.
They'll count, mate. It's been a struggle the last few days, so they'll count.
Better than that, I feel, mate.
That little move, me and Phil both into a fish now. I just changed back over from that big lure to the Sandy Andy Westing. Phil's got a perk on his, I think, you Phil?
Yeah, I've still got perk on.
Oh, I'm in there, Jonathan.
You in, Joe? It's all three of us into a fish now.
Race to the top.
Yeah, I'm going back down.
Don't get me wrong, these don't feel like big fish, but
Good fun.
nice to get a little bend.
Not a monster, but it's nice.
Yeah, this Sandy Andy's been the one for me.
Where'd you
Good
get
old,
it?
good old Phil's taken all of it in for me. Special. There we go. Look at that. Sandy Andy right in his mouth.
I'll come behind you, John. Jamie, got to get yours up now, mate. Have a nice picture.
There we go. Jump in, Phil, squeeze in.
Yeah, not very well.
There you go. Not monsters, but if you caught them back home, you'd be over the moon.
Oh, that's all day long. Record at home.
I'll put these ones back anyway.
Yeah, only little.
Jamie's still in. Hold his one in. Turn around and give you a show.
Ta-da! Alright, not much, 5 pound.
That looks like a nice fish.
Yeah, right on the bottom again.
Had a few good dives as well, didn't it?
Yeah, with a cut bait.
We've got a cut bait.
Cut baits, yeah. You wonder though, because they have that initial run, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then they sort of give up the ghost a bit. But
That one don't look like it has.
he's a heavy fella.
What cut bait was it? A burbot?
Burbot, yeah.
That's a nice bend in that rod.
Long way down.
Yeah. So we're only over 80 metres now, so you can see it's still got a bit of weight to it, bit of go in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to go.
Yeah, that one don't want to know it. That's a good fish, James. Take that nice and easy.
Feel it on its
Yeah, I know it's still taking line.
Oh, that's it.
Hopefully it's the money fish.
Oh, it'd be brilliant if that's the money fish.
180 centimetres to beat.
Is it 108, 110? Take like that, isn't it?
108 Steve Walsh said, I had 106. You can see. What I do is when James got the lead up, I pull you back on. Fields is in now. Jamie's one's still taking line as well. Been fighting that one for another couple of minutes since she was last on.
One's on a HTO speed jig from Phil's Tackle. 200 gram. Hope it's a nice fish. But
Yeah, we get all of our gear from Phil's Tackle. If you don't know,
Phil's Tackle, Canvey Island. Such a nice bloke.
Prices is superb.
There you go. Jamie's still fighting his one. That one does look like a good fish. That one does look like a good fish. Right, I'll get back to you in a bit. He's got his one up. Nice little coldie.
There's that lure.
Yeah. What was that? Is that 200 gram one?
200 gram, straight in the kisser.
Right. Yeah, Jamie's one's still going, but he thinks he might be into a cold fish now. Let's hope so, because it'll be a good sized fish.
Taking line like that.
But the money fish is a cod. Cod was the biggest fish this year. That bend in that rod.
It's going to come up, is it? Hanging, isn't it?
Yeah, it's swum away from the boat. You see his line's actually going away from the boat now.
He knows something. We
That
don't.
seagull's even laughing at you, Joan.
Yeah, well, they never laugh at me jokes. Better to see some colour now, Jim.
Oh, we can see the fish coming up there. Don't know if you can see it on camera, but looks like a cod to me.
Might be fair look, you know.
It did fight well, didn't it?
That's its mouth.
It's got a bit of line around its tail, I think, around its body. Right, let's get this one in. Right, that's Jamie's fish we just had. It's not as big as before, but it's still a good fish. Nice cod. Had a bit of line tangled around its body, so it might be nice. Felt a bit heavier.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot bigger.
Good fish though. Right, we'll get a measure of it anyway. Looks like Phil might be into a good fish.
The initial take was brilliant.
So it's got a little bit of weight to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll soon get up in a minute. Couldn't ask for a more nice afternoon. I think it's just come up 3 o'clock. As you see, there's not even a breath of wind. Right, I'm going to stop filming now because I want to actually do a bit of fishing. Phil's fish now. That does look like a nice size. That is a nice size one, that Phil?
That is a lovely size cod, that.
That might be the longest one. I'll get the gaff. Now there's Phil's fish. 93cm cod.
Ain't no monster, but still, you got to come the way to catch them this big.
Well, that's it, end of day 3. Back on dry land now. Yeah, overall we had quite a good day. Still a little bit slow, but not as bad as the day before. Phil Hills, he's managed his first. He's had a nice wolffish. That's the first one he's caught. We had a few nice double figure cod. Low doubles, nothing massive, but it's still a good day out and we had plenty of fish. Alright, I'll catch up with you in the morning when we're on day 4.